Hello Librans, welcome to your horoscope for March 2023. It's a big month with the planets. We've got on the 3rd, we have Mercury going into your 6th house, house of health. This is where you might find some news regarding your health or concentrating on your health as well this month too. I like there's something with the eyes, with the health. So I'm not a doctor, but say if you do need to get eyes tested, So I just get something with the eyes. On the 8th of March, Saturn's going into that 6th house as well. Saturn, I always see it as problems. I see Saturn as a planet of problems. So over the next 2.5, 3 years, you might come up with some more problems that are coming up here with that. But also, it might be also looking at improving your health as well. On the 17th, you've got Venus going into your 8th house. This is good for investments. This is good for planning out money. This is good for if you're wanting to get a loan. So this is quite good. The 8th house I find is money from other people. And then the 20th of March, Mercury goes into your 7th house. So this is with relationships. So anything that's sort of been bugging you or not going well with relationships will help you to sort it out. And then on the 24th, we got Pluto going to your 5th. This is going to be a big change in relationships and even with your children as well. Pluto is like the phoenix and coming to this 5th house. It'll be here for 3 months, then come back out, and then next year will be in there for 20 odd years. And then you've got on the 26th, Mars going into that 10th house. So Mars indicates it's a planet of action. It can be a bit of arguments and frustration, but it is a planet of action. It is probably time for you to move forward, feeling more motivated in your career, in your work. I feel like it's going to give you the motivation to perhaps even look for different other options too coming up here. I feel like when I look at the cards here, Librans, I feel like you're like a caterpillar emerging. Coming out comes the butterfly. There's a big transformation for you happening this month here, Librans. I feel like you've got this in the bag. Like you're very confident about you this month, Librans, and you're going into like a new portal or new beginning. There is like a new thing about you. You're looking at relationships a different way this month as well. I feel like there's something about relationships with finances. So perhaps if you're a couple and you're looking about finances to do with a house, perhaps you're buying, selling this old house, something about a house here with like relationships here. I feel like also maybe planning for a family, planning for perhaps like children, or could be some baby news that's going to come up here with you. And I feel like everything sort of me looking at like it's out of reach, but you're going to get it done. Like by the end of the month, you're going to find a way. It's going to be a plan of getting what you want done. This is a month of planning, but also I do feel like it's a month of taking action. Like you're setting the topic or setting the scene for the year ahead. Okay. I also feel like there could be someone from the past coming up here as well with you. I also feel like that's something like don't forget about me. So perhaps you're thinking about someone from the past as well and thinking of the old photos or looking at it, or you could even be looking at remembering spirit. But it's something about not forgetting about someone this month too. I also feel like for those who are single, you're looking for someone who's very loyal, who's going to stand by your side through thick and thin, who's going to want to be there with you, move forward with you and not be against you, is what I'm getting here, Librans. When it comes to your family, I do feel like you're going to need a bit of patience this month. It's like, give me strength, or just like don't give me grief. It's like you're looking at patience this month here with family. Looking with siblings, you're going to be the one that's going to be having to look after for everybody else this month here, Librans. When I look at your finances, it's like you're really trying to get new ideas to where you're putting your finances, where your savings are going, where the money's going in and out. There is things about money again coming up here, so I feel like money's a big thing for you this month here, Librans. There's also looking at maybe how you're going to save money, like whether you're a smoker, it's about stop smoking to save money, but looking at cutting costs or cutting the budgets to help you with your finances this month here. Okay, we got here with your work. I'm just hearing patience. Just have patience with your work. I feel like come by September, there's a new opening up for you. But I just want to say, have patience about when looking at your work. Money is coming to you. You've got what you need and you've got stuff in the bag, but you're just going to need a lot of patience this month here with your work. I kind of feel like you do have a lot of protection around you where you are in your work, but there's also a sense of fear, or could be bullying, but there's a lot of protection around you at work as well this month. So don't worry too much, I feel. So with your friends, again, it could be like baby news coming up here, Librans. Also time, I feel like could be a better match made with someone that you are friends with, perhaps a romance as well. But I feel like there's some sort of baby news, or even hearing about an engagement with a friend happening as well. And then we got with the travel. I just feel like expecting some trouble is going to come up for you, Librans, like expecting trouble. I do feel like it's about experiencing new things. It's about going to somewhere you haven't been before, but I just feel like you're expecting like something new. Or it could be even that you're having to travel to see a baby even, perhaps. Something about, other things come up about babies with you guys. And then with health, I said I did fight about the eyes. You are in tune with spirit, and you're going to listen to more to spirit this month. There's messages that are coming out to you, and I feel like there's a lot of signs and symbols that are coming out to you as well, Librans. It's just about you watching what they are. I'll just give a message for you for channel, say, for Librans. Librans, this is a month where you're not on the balanced scales. You're going to take a side, and the scales is going to take a side and make a change. It will not be even. It will be off this month, but that's a good thing, for it is time that you finally decide a side to take and not always stay on the fence. You're going to take your own side, and you're going to make this month happen for you. You're going to make this month work for you, and you're going to show other people what you're made of. You are going to be a strong Libran this month. You are all going to fight for your own justice in the world and what you want in your life, and nothing's going to hold you back this time, Librans. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.